Good morning, students. Hope you all are safe and sound. Today we are going to learn poem Leisure, which has been beautifully composed by W.H. Davis. Before learning the poem, let us know a bit about the poet. William Henry Davis, or W.H. Davis, was a Welsh poet and writer. He spent a significant part of his life as a tramp. Children, a tramp means a person who travels from place to place on foot. So he led a life of a tramp in UK and US. But despite of this type of lifestyle, he became one of the most popular poets of his time. The major themes of his work are observation about life's hardship, the ways in which human condition is reflected in nature, his own tramping adventures, and people he met during his adventures. Now listen to the poem very carefully. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare, no time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies at night. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. A poor life this if full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. No time to stand and stare. Now we'll study the poem in details. Look at this first stanza and let us learn meaning of difficult words in this stanza. What is the meaning of phrase full of care, children? It means full of worries, full of tensions, right? Full of care means worries and tensions. And what is stare? Stare means to look at something or someone continuously. Ghurna. Beneath means under. And boughs means main branches of a tree. So in this stanza, the poet laments, means he expresses his grief or sadness on the kind of life we human are living. He is complaining about a life that has been made complicated by human lifestyle, especially lifestyle of city people. Today man thinks that he is too busy to enjoy gifts of earth that are beautiful and soothing. He is not happy with modern lifestyle that is full of stress, worries, tensions. He says that we are so busy that we don't have time to stand under the tree and stare like sheep and cows. Sheep and cows are peaceful animals, tamed and domesticated easily. They are rarely found moving in hurry. Let's look at second stanza now. Children, what do you mean by woods? Woods means forests or trees, and stream means rivers. He says here that when we pass through some forest, we do not have time to stop for some moment to look at the trees tall and short and enjoy their natural beauty. Also, we never see squirrels running off with nuts and hiding them safely. Nor we see the beauty that is hidden in the stream. During the daytime, when the rays of the sun fall upon the clear water of the brooks, means rivers, the water reflects and shines like stars in the sky during night. Sometimes water of the stream or the river, because of its clearness, its cleanliness, seems so beautiful that even the stones beneath the water can be observed, which look like stars in clear blue water. This scene also resembles the stars shining in the sky at night. Children, there are two ways to look at the third stanza of the poem, literally and metaphorically. Looking at its literal meaning, the poet states that the rush of life provides people with no leisure to turn at beauty's glance of a beautiful maiden. Maiden means a girl. And marvel at her dancing feet. The dancing feet of a girl looks very beautiful. They are unable to leisurely observe her as her mouth shapes out a smile that started from her eyes. Looking at it metaphorically, W.H. Davis has personified the beauty of world around us, which many of us often fail to observe due to lack of time. The dancing feet, the enchanting smile refers to various aspects of beauty around us. In the concluding lines, the poet regrets to say that ours is a poor life. In a way, it cannot be life if it is full of cares and worries. Unluckily, we have no time to stand at a place and look carefully at nature that can refresh us. As such, our life is nothing but lamentation through and through. As human beings, we should spare some moments and look at nature and natural beauty spread around us and enjoy life.